Now, the government has officially launched a quarantine center at Mbagathi Hospital for any suspected coronavirus case that might be reported in the country. Health Cabinet Secretary MUTAHI KAGWE noted that coronavirus screening and surveillance has been heightened at all points of entry, and training of health workers at JKIA and other entry points is ongoing. The 800 Italians stranded at Malindi have also gotten a sigh of relief as the ban on flights from Italy to Kenya has been lifted. Chacha now reports.
A preliminary risk assessment by the government of Kenya and stakeholders have identified key risk factors for importation of COVID-19, given the high population movement between Kenya and China and other affected countries. Kenya being a major international hub with 70% of its international passengers being on transit, there is a high risk of COVID-19 importation to the country from nations that have new and ongoing outbreaks of the virus, and that puts Kenya into a very high alert according to the Kenya Red Cross Society. There is a 120-bed capacity facility equipped as a proactive measure by the government in the event coronavirus is reported in the country. Health Cabinet Secretary MUTAHI KAGWE says that there is no confirmed case of coronavirus in the country. This is after all 31 suspected cases of the virus tested negative.
Serikali yenu iko tayari kuwalinda against coronavirus. Tuko tayari. Msiogope, msibabaike. Tunafanya chochote ambacho ni lazima tufanye ndio wananchi wetu wasije wakapata hii ugonjwa.
The CS has also confirmed 1,100 health practitioners have been trained to handle the disease in case an emergency arises. According to the ministry, the government has enhanced screening at all border points to ensure the virus is not transmitted to Kenya.
At all points of entry, in this country, there is mandatory screening. Now, there are those who may not realize that we are being screened because sometimes we are using thermal scanners. So I have heard people say, I passed by the place and I wasn't screened. You were screened. You just didn't know that you were.
In an effort to reduce the chances of corona spreading to Kenya, the government has banned all international conferences for a period of 1 month. A ban on flights from Italy to the country has been lifted to allow an empty plane from Italy to pick its citizens who have since been stranded in Malindi.
If a conference involves people traveling from Europe, traveling from the rest of the world in the Middle East and so on, in a conference or meetings with more than 15 people, we have asked that we postpone and suspend that at least for the next 30 days.
With this facility now dedicated for national isolation and treatment, county governments have been given up to 15th of this month to have such facilities in preparedness for coronavirus. Chacha, Switch TV, Nairobi.
All right, what a beautiful story over there by Chacha on coronavirus.